Welcome to AFCON 2022 update. The 33rd edition of the Africa Cup of Nations AFCON 2022 kicked off today, January 9 at 5 p.m. local time here in Cameroon, the host country. AFCON 2022 has 54 matches to be played within 6 weeks, 24 teams participating and 6 groups. The opening ceremony that was preceded by colorful choreographic entertainment was presided upon by the Cameroon head of state, His Excellency President Paul Biya. The Indomitable Lions of Cameroon took on the Les Talons of Burkina Faso in the first match of Group A at the 60,000-seater capacity of the Olembe Stadium in Yaoundé. The match, in which saw the Burkina team opening score at the 24th minute into the start of the match through their striker Gustavo Sange. The Indomitable Lions, through 10-shirted Aboubakar Vincent, equalized at the 40th minute through a penalty and another penalty that is transformed into a second goal at the 45th minute just before the end of the first half. No goal came in during the second half of the encounter, so Cameroon made it the day with 2 goals against 1 for the Burkina team. Currently, Cameroon tops Group A with 3 points while waiting for the second game between Ethiopia and Cape Verde. Please stay tuned for some highlights on the encounter with the videos that follow. Also, consider to subscribe to our channel, turn on your notification bell to get the latest update from us. Thank you for watching.
As he puts the ball into position, the former Cotton Sport Gara player, now captain of the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon, comes in 1, 2, 3, he hits it, and equalization. Equalizer for Team Cameroon, 1 goal on either side.
Au départ de ce penalty, alors que nous sommes pratiquement à la fin de cette première partie. Vincent Aboubakar qui se concentre. Est-ce qu'il va changer de côté face à Hervé Kofi? On va suivre ce penalty. On reste concentré comme Vincent Aboubakar. Le penalty est parti. La frappe et le but, le deuxième but camerounais. Deuxième but du capitaine Vincent Aboubakar. Une fois de plus, ce contre-pied parfait, Simon Dionga. Cette fois-ci.
Non, laisse-y.
Il n'y a pas but. Il n'y a pas but finalement. On va rejouer. Burkina Faso 1.
So, it matters of that goal between the Stallions and the Indomitable Lions. The verdict says that there is no goal, and the Stallions have something to be quiet about. The Indomitable Lions have something to replay for Bertrand Traoré. They have seen another kind of Cameroon, another color. Not usually the green, but the red, like Coach Conceição has suddenly put on. Champions Nourouto Leclerc for Cameroon.
Il se met sur le pied droit, le sang des Camerounais. Mais elle reste néanmoins vers rouge et jaune. Bertrand Aboubakar échappe la solution, il est passé la frappe. Contrée. Elle est contrée. Ah oui, il y a 2 joueurs burkinabés qui se sont jetés au dernier moment, pendant que le Camerounais était prêt déjà à déclencher son boulet.
Well, you see, that was quite bodacious for Vincent Aboubakar to have thought that he could break through. The white shirt started build a very strong block there. Look at what Vincent Aboubakar does. He tries with the first, but he was blocked by the 2, and emasculating the 2 just proved to be impossible. He got right in. There was no time for him to take the shot. It is Iago and of course P. Malo that stopped him. You see that? Their outstretched limbs with confidence and strength prevents Vincent Aboubakar from going through Yako and Pipi Malo.
C'était le moment où va rentrer dans l'aire de jeu Clinton Ndje, le joueur du Dynamo Moscou, qu'on n'a pas vu avec les Lions indomptables depuis un petit bout. Ah oui.
Of course, the quarterfinal of the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations in Egypt. How wonderfully Clinton Ndje played when he came against Nigeria. But it's not yet time. He's still on the bench. This is Bertrand Traoré with a shot. Oh, and Cleonana doubles that in. And tells his player to hold on. And the man right here, I got everything in control. Bertrand Traoré.
Décidément, sur tous les fronts. Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting pour 2 remplacements. La sortie de Karl Toko et Camille tout d'abord pour l'entrée de Clinton Ndje qui a renoué donc avec l'équipe nationale du Cameroun. Lui qui avait été rattrapé par une histoire de mœurs. Il a tenu loin de la tanière pendant un petit bout. Puis il est revenu, il était d'ailleurs l'un des premiers à regagner la tanière pour cette opération.
And Maxime Choupo-Moting comes in for Pierre Koundé Malong. 2 smart choices that Antonio Conceição is making. He steps up the midfield, they attack the offensive midfield and steps up the attack. Like saying that we want more goals in this tournament. Boy, Bola Njia has come, Papi Mukala has come in. Oh, remember him in Alexandria in Egypt, what he gave for Cameroon against Nigeria. That will never ever be forgotten, whatever the case. And are getting ready to bring in 2 new players. But that will be until this game stops. Maxime Choupo-Moting. Maxime is brought down, and that is a free kick. That will surely give an opportunity for shed number 11 for Burkina Faso. Mohamed Konate. Mohamed Konate comes in the place of B. Cyril. And of course, you also have for Burkina Faso, Zakaria Sagogo, who is taking.
Ah oui, Zakaria Sanogo et Mohamed Konate qui rentrent, prennent la place d'Abdoul Fessal. Top Sada. Ils sont pris de loin la frappe juste après, entre les jambes. Ouh! On n'était pas le 3e but.
It would have been a beautiful one had it not been for Gira. Look at that. Gira touched it just slightly to take it a centimeter away from the woodwork. There seemed to be a lot of disagreements with Patrick Malo. And the Algerian referee today is taken up again, lifted. The header comes in, but it goes above. He would have had a goal over here. Maxime Choupo-Moting. But it's Clinton Ndje who tries to break out from the white shirts, but it was very difficult. And that one is called against Cameroon. It has been a physical game. Beautiful games, beautiful moves that we've seen so far. Wonderful, physical. It has been a very, very physical game. The physical strength of each player is brought to work in this very, very game. If you needed to see it in an opener, then you have seen it all in this one. 40 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go. Kabore. Traoré. Let it go. Toure. But quickly stopped by André Onana.
Il est bien présent. C'est celui 1 contre 1, la frappe. Oh, c'est au-dessus. Incroyable. Incroyable avec Vincent Aboubakar, qui avait l'occasion du 3e but et du triplé. Regardez cela. Il s'avance.
There was a possibility of having Maxime Choupo-Moting, who was at a very good position with that central attack there. He was very, very good position to have.
Mais là, il va chercher de l'appui. Couverture. Prise entre deux, il va perdre cette balle. Filador. Burkina Faso.
Trying to dribble at that moment was not the best because over him there was just a player that was coming up, so there was quite a strong possibility of him getting that goal. Even if, you know, sending a pass that could have brought something, given something to the team.
Mais il n'avait pas de solution à gauche comme à droite. Il fallait se retourner pour voir le premier lion indomptable venir derrière lui.
Here they go again. Vincent Aboubakar, Maxime Choupo-Moting. Ah, that was a sharp one. The expectation was to get 3-1 here.
Ah oui, il a l'air très vif, en forme aussi, Clinton J. Attention, Gade Gadui.
Wonderful play from Gade Gadui. Look at that. Gade Gadui stayed on. And it is Mohamed Konate who couldn't control and was forced to send that out of the field of play. See, this is tough. This is not for people who are physically not strong. After taking the responsibility to himself, to his name, the ex-FC Porto striker goes out of the field of play. Oh, wonderful. You seem to think that both coaches are thinking in the same way. Bertrand Traoré goes out, and then Aboubakar Vincent goes out. They all seem to be thinking almost in the same line, but it's Cameroon at the end of the day that is leading the trophy.
Ça peut bien se comprendre, c'est une longue compétition, 24 pays. Il faudra passer par les étapes.
The game, of course, starts because of the normal 45 minutes, except otherwise we will wait to see what will be indicated for extra minutes to be given to this first half. Five additional minutes.
Ah, le Cameroun réuni au stade du complexe sportif de Lembe, tout le Cameroun, du nord au sud et de l'est à l'ouest, venu soutenir les Lions indomptables et porter à la victoire. Jérôme Onguené, la faute sur le Camerounais de 22 ans. Alors, c'était un peu trop profond et donc à l'avantage plutôt de Hervé Kofi qui a su jouer l'anticipation aussi, le gardien burkinabé. La faute camerounaise. Ils vont jouer rapidement, mais attention, cette balle n'est pas morte. Elle ne s'est pas immobilisée, qu'on a tout de suite propulsé. Ah, le vent de touche camerounais, il attend. Les campagnes d'achamade, on le sait, les plus de 50 000 personnes de ce stade aussi attendent sans doute le coup de sifflet final qui va consacrer la première victoire du Cameroun dans cette compétition. Ce serait de bon augure pour la suite de cette compétition justement.
Everybody talked about it, Evariste Yenga, with the way the fans were mobilized around Cameroon, around the country in Yaoundé. Yeah, that was a tough one there. With the way Cameroonians were mobilized, everybody prayed for a victory for Cameroon at this moment, and I'm very, very convinced that the Vuvuzelas will not stop blasting all through the night until Cameroon plays their next game Thursday. Cameroon plays their next game. It is going to go on like that. There is going to be Vuvuzela blasting, but you better be very careful because right after now we have Cape Verde that will be coming in against Ethiopia for the second game.
Ce sera 20h ce soir, hein?
In Group A of this game, of this tournament.
Le corner pour le Burkina Faso. Toute l'équipe camerounaise a replié complètement pour défendre. C'est bien déjà, mais il faut y arriver. Ce n'est surtout pas le moment d'encaisser. 4 minutes 33 secondes de temps additionnel déjà joué. Finalement, on va frapper et la balle est renvoyée par Ivan Neyou. Les Camerounais pour une autre contre-attaque. Clinton J, couloir droit. Il voit la main d'Ivan Neyou, le centre aussi. La poitrine. Oh, nous tenons le bon appel, mais le mauvais plat du pied. Un peu trop ouvert qui passe très très loin du cadre.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is over. The Indomitable Lions' ultimate fantasy. Burkina Faso's ultimate humiliation. Barely digestible, barely comprehensible that Burkina Faso would open scores here. But at the end of the day, it is Cameroon that comes from behind to win 2-1. a scoreline that the Burkinabe will not like or will not enjoy. In the very presence of His Excellency President Paul Biya and his wife Chantal Biya, whom I'm very, very sure had the joy, had the excitement very much, to their excitement to be able to see that Cameroon came from behind. Wonderful game that we've seen, wonderful move, beautiful, wonderful soccer, astonishing moves. It is 2 for Cameroon and 1 for Burkina Faso. Cameroon so far take the head of the group with 3 points. The 2 penalties scored by Vincent Boubacar.
Mais on a vu une équipe camerounaise combative, une équipe